Hey everybody, got another video for you here. This one's going to go over cook sets, um, just the ones I've got together so far. Um, Stick around, hope you enjoy. Dive right on in here. So I guess first off, got this little canvas bag that I made. Just kind of store stuff in, keep things together. I kind of designated it as a little fire kit that I just keep with everything. I've got some wax coated jute twine, just easy fire starter. It'll catch with ferro rod, lighter obviously. That wax makes it burn for quite a while. That way it gives you enough time to get that fire light going and that fire started. Then we just got a metal tin here. It's got a hole in the middle there for making char cloth. You don't necessarily have to have it. I find it makes it a little easier, when that flame goes out, that char cloth's ready. Inside here we got a little lighter, ferro rod wrapped with some Gorilla tape for a handle for fire extender as well. A couple of pieces of fat wood, and then of course we got our char cloth in there. Alright, so next up I guess we'll start with the pot that I got. So it originally came with some stuff in it. Came with some bowls, really big spatula and ladle. I didn't really care much for it. Plus it took up the whole entire pot. You couldn't keep anything else with it. So I wound up taking everything out, putting together my own kit. Obviously you're going to put in what's going to work for you. This is just what I put, what I like to have. So we got two different ways we can cook. So obviously got the fire starter. We can start a fire, cook over the fire, boil water. Then inside this kit I wound up, I guess we'll start with this. It got a little piece of a sponge that I cut off. Always good to have. That way you can clean your stuff when you're done. You're not putting away nasty pots. Then next I got this little kickstand here. That way it kind of keeps your everything a little more balanced, and not so tippy when you got the rest of this stuff put together. So this is what clips inside that stand. Just normal propane, isobutane canister. That clips down right inside of this. Gives you a much sturdier base, so that way it's not just going to tip over on you. Next I got a little Sterno backpacker stove here. I like it. It's got the little self-igniter button on it. It works real good. Obviously you can light it with a match lighter, something like that. But it's always handy to have that on there. Makes life a little easier. And then I guess last but not least, we do have another little tin in here. Still haven't quite figured out everything I want to put in this tin, but it's a start. I do have an extra ferro rod. 2 is 1, 1 is none. And then been experimenting with some fire starters, making some. I got some paraffin wax, some wood shavings, and a cotton ball down there. You just scrape away that wax, expose that cotton ball, light it. It'll take with a ferro rod or a lighter. And these things probably burn probably a good 10 minutes, so gives you plenty of time to get that fire going. You don't have to be in such a rush when you're trying to start that fire. Everything packs in here nice and compact. It's really not too bad as far as weight goes. Definitely, I guess if you're concerned about weight, you know, you could do away with the stove and everything and have just the pot, and that would take up a lot less weight. But I'm generally not worried about that too much. For where I've been going lately, everything's usually pretty close. So, alright, I guess on to the next one here. So, I found this. It's a skillet. I guess one of the downfalls of it is it doesn't have a metal lid. Wish it did, but it doesn't. So, this plastic lid is nice. Once your food cools down or whatever, you can't put that back on there to keep debris out of your food and stuff. I haven't tried it, but I suppose you could probably put some water in there, put that lid so you can carry it back to camp. That way it's not sloshing everywhere, since it's such a shallow pan, obviously. Inside, it came with a cutting board. I really like that feature. If I had had it, I probably would have got one of those little thin cutting boards that you can get at the store that are real flexible. Cut it down to size and put it in there. Super lightweight. This doesn't weigh anything at all either. It did come with a silicone pot holder. It works alright. Not the best, but it'll get you by. Also, it's got some sporks in there, some plastic sporks. They're not the best, but they get the job done. You're not going to starve with them. So, they weigh next to nothing. Came with a kit, might as well keep it in there. Also came with the spatula that's got a buckle clip to put it together. Just about the right size for what you need to do with this pan. It's lightweight, so keep that in there. And then, I guess last but not least, it came with 2 plates. I guess if you had some company with you, you could at least, you know, serve up a plate for them. Put your hot food on this when that's too hot to touch, or you can just, you know, be a savage and eat out of the pot. It does have a foldable handle as well. It's very heavy duty stainless. Let's see here. Dishwasher safe. Do not microwave. I guess I had to put the warning on there for some reason. You know, somebody tried it, I'm sure. So it is a 32 ounce. It'll hold 32 ounces of fluid. So not too bad. So far, I've really been enjoying using it. We'll get some videos on here of, you know, doing some cooking with it and whatnot. All in all, you know, they're not too bad. I guess I did forget to go over, this does have the graduations right here for your fluid. This will hold 40 ounces. It also has measurements in milliliters. The graduations are on the inside as well, so it takes out all the guesswork. I have carried them both in my bag at the same time. That does add a little extra weight doing that. All in all, I guess I would prefer probably the pot. It's a little bit more universal. Obviously, you can boil water, you can cook in it. It's deeper. You know, I think you can do more with it than you can with the skillet. But if you're just going on a short trip or whatever, you know, you might as well take them both with you. Plan on packing farther, take one or the other, or obviously you can go with the stainless steel bottle with the cup on it, and cook out of that just as well. So those are the cook kits there. My fire kit that stays with it. I just carry this stuff. I've got a small canvas bag when I don't have it in my actual main pack. So yeah, I guess that's really about it. So hopefully you like our videos. Still pretty new at doing this. I'm sure it's gonna get better as we go on. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down there at the bottom. Trying to build up our channel as much as we can. It's only going to happen from you guys. So, yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll continue to bring more videos to you. Comments are welcomed with suggestions, how we could do things better, different ideas you guys may have as well. So, until the next video, you all take care, and we'll see you next time.